Good morning. Om Shanti. Together we are this voice. Christian Hoffman, and I thank you to Sister Jenna because the music came through her, from her, and we thank you, Jenna, all the time. And she's on every night, 6:30, Monday through Friday, on Meditation Museum. So please give a listen. And so, what's new? That's our topic today. But first, let's all join together with our voices, powerful and strong. Om Shanti. Let's say it 3 times. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. I am a peaceful soul. Together we are peace. Together we make the choice. Peace is in our heart and our soul. We have it. All we have to do is share it. So, good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here. The week of a new year, and I think we are all thinking, thank you, Baba, that 2020 is gone and a new year is starting. We're so grateful. We are so grateful for that. Thank you all. I appreciate everything when you come here and join me. Oh, it's wonderful. It is wonderful, and I appreciate it so much. So, I'll tell you one thing. I am glad that the holidays are over after New Year's. It's going to be a different New Year celebration right now, isn't it? But we're going to celebrate anyway. This morning we're going to celebrate with what's new. What's new? Well, we know first thing is a brand new year. A brand new year to be healthy and happy and have joy filling our hearts with the love from our Supreme Soul. Whatever you call Baba, Father, Supreme Soul, Shiva, Hashem, whatever you call him, Allah, higher power, that is our Father, and we are all children of the one Father, the Supreme Soul. And so we have so much to be grateful for, even in a year that's been difficult for so many at your table. So many of you have a chair missing from person who's gone from COVID. And we send loving wishes to all the families that are suffering. We send love and light and might. We send that all because we are the chosen people. Baba loves every one of us, and we know that we have to send the light and the love that we are. We have to, because that's our nature, that's our pure living. So what's new? I want you each to write down, type to me what's new in your life for the new year. Have you made some kind of resolutions? Have you decided what you're going to do? How many of us are going to lose weight in the new year? How many of us are going to have a different attitude? That's new. A different attitude about life. No matter how difficult life is, we are challenged by it, but we are going to move forward on our path. We are going to spread the light and the love and the happiness and the joy that we are. These are our gifts. Our apron is full. Our apron is full because God gives us all these gifts to share. and all he asks in return is to please remember me. Remember me. So type to me, what is your new happy thought for the new year? What's new? Okay, first question. I have a question for you all. You know how I love music, and music is a lot of my life. Contentment. Juanita said contentment. Absolutely. We are going to be, in fact, write contentment across your forehead, as God told us in one lesson. What's new in your life? We're going to love more and be at peace more. And we're going to make sure that our thoughts are clean and clear and pure, so that we can enter into this new year with an attitude of gratitude. An attitude of gratitude. We can enter this year. We won't be going out to parties, at least we shouldn't, but we can have a party on Zoom with our friends and our families. We can do that because this year is different. It's true. I want to tell you how much that it means to me to have a brand new year, to be, Natasha tells us, to be grateful, loving, and add more value to everything that I do. That's what Natasha said. Wonderful. That's a beautiful way to start the year. That's beautiful. And Juanita's contentment. And we all have something deep within our soul. You know, the soul is a tiny point of light that lives right here between our eyes and our forehead. And this picture here is an artist's rendition of the Supreme Soul, Baba, Shiva, whatever you call him, Father, God. That's an artist's rendition, and the tiny little point in the center is exactly how we are. The difference being is that God doesn't take a body. God is here now with us to help us clean the world, clear the world, and make it beautiful and pure again. That's what's new to me. Let's listen to a meditation this morning that we can listen to, and let's see if we can bring these thoughts into our mind. We have to do these things, and let's make sure that we do send the light and the love that we are. Send the light and the love. Relax and recharge. Relax and recharge for the new year. Started out with the power that you have. Started out with the power.
The power to tolerate. I let myself relax into a state of inner serenity. From this place of calmness, I see that I have spiritual powers, especially the power of tolerance. I find within me this power of equanimity and the power of pure, true love. I see myself as a spiritual being, a point of light energy within this body. Love has always been within me. faith and decide that love is my original nature, my innate quality. Pure love, free of expectations and conditions. Deep inside, I feel pure love stirring. I feel completely happy in self-respect, totally fulfilled, wholly accepted. I thus realize that I could not accept and give that pure, true love, but it was always there, waiting for me to rediscover it. I remember it, rekindle it. It fills my being. In this state, I see a heart connection between me, the soul, and the Supreme. This love connection is one of my oldest, deepest memories. Through this meditation, I bring it to the center of my being. Slowly, this love permeates and transforms the way I view my daily activities and encounters. Practicing this love over time becomes a power, the power of tolerance. I make this pure love work as a power for me. All I have to do is take 3 simple steps. Step 1, I call to mind a challenging situation with someone in my life. I ask myself, what can I give this person? What does this person need spiritually? I take time, reflect, and with my mind, give him or her that virtue or power filled with divine love. Perhaps it is patience, or courage, or perhaps respect. I choose a quality they need and gift it with love. Step 2. I ask myself, what virtue must I learn from this challenging situation or person? I take a minute, go deep within and reflect on that virtue. Perhaps it is compassion, perhaps sweetness or humility. I accept this quality with gratitude as God's gift. Mentally, I thank the situation or person for acting as a messenger. Step 3. As an impartial observer, I view my life. I am independent and uninfluenced. I remain true to my original qualities of serenity, love, and joy. Praise and criticism do not affect me. I know that changing states of sickness and health, wealth and poverty, victory and defeat are mere scenes in life's endless drama. I align myself with the true and eternal. This practice over time brings power. The power of equanimity. With patience, I practice these steps daily. I'm filled with the experience that I am love, of having immense love for people, and of deeply valuing all the situations in my life. I'm filled with remembrance that I'm most loved and have the deepest capacity to love. The power of tolerance taught me to go from forgiving to giving, giving blessings, giving good wishes, and giving pure feelings. I realize that the most profound benefit from the practice of tolerance is the comfortable inner glow of self-respect. Om Shanti.
That was Sister Shireen from our Tampa Brahmakumari's office. And Shireen was here last year, I think it was last year, with Raki, and she tied our bracelet, and she's wonderful. And I hope that we all can remember the steps that she told us. The power of tolerance moves us from forgiving and into giving. Isn't that beautiful? If there's people in your life that have caused you distress or unhappiness or any kind of drama, you use the power of tolerance. Forgive them and give them what they're looking for: joy and happiness and beauty. And if you give those things out freely that you have and that you are, each one of you, and I know you all, each one of you, give out the love and the light that you are to the world that is calling out. You can hear the voices calling for help. Give out the power of tolerance and love, love, love. The power of love that's in your heart and in your soul. Spread it like a lighthouse. Did you know you're all lighthouses? Lighthouses and mighthouses, giving out the power of love. Healing your friends and family that have gone through very difficult times. You are healing them by giving out these beautiful powers that God has given to us. So we have to remember that, because those are the things that are so important to our soul. Those are the things that are so important. This is what they call a 5-minute miracle daily meditation. I wonder what that's going to tell us. I wonder what that is going to tell us. Because in our lifetime, we are true lovers. We are true beings of love. And we love every one of you. And Maria, we've been searching for you, not realizing that you were with us. How do you like that? It's another miracle, another miracle. My goodness. You know, I think some people feel that they're inadequate, that they're not good enough. Well, what's new for the new year is that you are going to realize how perfect you really are. Let's listen.
Welcome to the 5-Minute Miracle provided by Beyond Purpose. My name is Stephanie, and today we're going to take 5 minutes to focus on how to use our imagination. In order to reach into the depths of what our imagination can provide, I want to ask you to step into a silent space. If you have a space in your home or office where you can detach from distractions, go there now. If not, stand or sit where you are with purpose. Get comfortable with your feet firmly on the floor. Close your eyes and take a nice, deep breath. And hold. Now, let it out. Take another deep breath. Notice the coolness and purity of the air coming in. And hold it. Now release the breath out. Take one more focused, deep breath in. And hold. As you exhale this time, make the intention that your breath will help push away all internal and external distractions. Wonderful. Our concentration today is on our imagination. Our imagination is a gift that allows us to conceive of situations, people, and circumstances that have not happened yet. We can use our imagination to our benefit or to our demise. If you have a pattern of thinking that uses imagination as a way to worry, you always seem to question why things go wrong in your life. You may say things to others such as, "That's impossible. I can't do it. This always happens to me." But let's reimagine imagination. First, let's recognize that you have the gift of imagination within you. It is a wonderful gift to have, and every single person, including you, has it. And as much as it can be used for bad, it can be used so much more for good. thoughts that make you feel good, that make you whole, and that make you the reflection of love that you want to give to the world. Ask yourself these questions. What makes me feel good? What makes me feel complete? How can I show love to others? Take the time to think about these questions today and allow your imagination to fill with thoughts of your desired life. Write them down and plan on how to make them happen. It is your time to take your imagination out of your head and make it a part of your everyday reality. Take it one day at a time, one idea at a time. Have fun. You can have anything you want. You can have anything you want. This is Beyond Purpose, bringing you your 5-minute miracle. Have a wonderful day.
Om Shanti. I love that meditation. I love it because it gives us the insight on how to realize that we can use our creative powers that we have, our imagination. And if we are all thinking ahead and thinking of worry and doubt and fear, those are the thoughts that we send out to the world. But when we use our imagination and get rid of and let go of those thoughts of disaster and unsafe conditions and all the things that we could be imagining, and concentrate on the power of love, and concentrate on the power of your heart. Raz says, take your imagination out of your head and make it a reality in your life. An awareness that you can use every single day by imagining the good and the beauty and the perfectness that we can. We are all God's children. We're perfect. He loves us just the way we are. And so I know that every one of you can use that imagination in your head and your heart and send it out to the loves of the people out there in the world that are suffering. I think all of you have understood what it means to have these powers and these gifts from our beloved Father. So if you would join with me and send the light and the love that you are. You are good enough. You're more than good enough. Bring your self-confidence up, 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 and understand you're more than good. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. And you are perfect in every way. Let the negativity leave from your heart. Let the negativity in your mind just disappear out, and think of only positive, wonderful things, because this is what's going to bring you back to the happiness of your heart and soul. You are those qualities. And you remember from our library class, I always said the 5 qualities of the soul. They're wisdom, their purity, their bliss or high, high, high happiness. Their, did I say wisdom? Yes. Their peace and their love. The 5 qualities of the soul. And you all know it. You all have heard me say that, because those are the qualities we take with us, the soul, when it leaves the body, when this body is done, and it leaves those qualities. So make those qualities positive. I have such beautiful news too. You know our dear Rachel, who is always here in the class with the beautiful long red hair, and she brings Mommy Dearest to us, Natalie, and it's so nice. She is doing well. She's moved to a nursing home that has only a few people in it, so she's doing nicely, and that's beautiful news. And I want to send, we call her Mommy Dearest, and I want to send out a shout out to Rachel's mom, Natalie. Natalie, I love you. You know that, and you know that everyone in the class knows who you are and knows you came to us. Natalie, we love you. Don't forget it. And be all that you can be, and stay strong and get stronger and better every single day of your life. So let's see, what else is new? All right, I'm going to ask you a question. Who sang the original song, What's New? Now, I don't sing. Natasha's here, she sings, but it's What's New? How is the world treating you? Who sang that song? Anybody out there know? Well, think about it as we go on today. And this little meditation is that we think we are not adequate. We think we are not adequate. That's not a good feeling. Not a good feeling. Let's see what this meditation has.
The world is changing. You are changing. There is unrest and restlessness at the same time as increased awareness and a shift in consciousness, both arising simultaneously. There are those who are becoming more afraid, and equally those who are becoming more sure and certain of the light that they are and the love they can express. A wonderful quote from Marianne Williamson is perfect for this time. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine, as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. At this time now, we are being asked to embrace the unknown and step boldly into the new. To do this, we must increase our confidence by trusting in something that is bigger and greater than each and every one of us. To trust in the beingness that we are, that is beyond our individual personality, that is beyond our egos, beyond our mind. Trust in the unwavering connection we have to unconditional love, and if we allow it to, it will fill us up and flow out into the world. Many scientists have talked about how we are energy vibrating, and more than 90% of what we are is unseen. We are asking you to tap into that 90% that is unseen It never runs out. It never ceases to exist. It is a consistent part of the oneness of you and everyone. It is constantly connected to the source of all that is. You are love and the divine expressing itself. You are connected always. You are loved always. You are totally accepted and appreciated without judgment, without prejudice, without time. You are valued, acknowledged and seen. All that you are, that massiveness of energy vibrating that you are beyond what you can see with your current vision, is love. You can send that love out through your field so that it may be felt by everyone. Do it now. Close your eyes and see an impulse of pure love beaming out of your heart, moving out of your field. Let it extend out so it touches and surrounds the entire planet and everyone and everything within it. Let your light shine. Be the love you want to see in the world.
Shanti, don't you love that? Be the love that you are and shine it bright. You know, we always meditate with our eyes open, but let's try this right now. Let's do a little test for the new year. Close your eyes and think of the love and the power that you are and send it out from your heart and from your soul to the entire planet, to the world that is suffering and isn't as fortunate as you are, as I am. Let's send that love out. Let's take a moment of silence and send that powerfully out to the world out there who needs it so badly. Silence, just for a moment. Om Shanti. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. You don't know how wonderful you all are, and you don't know how much we love you. Roz and I are wishing each and every one of you a happy, beautiful new year. And with the power of the love that you are and the perfectness that you are, you can take that love, share it with the world, because that is who you are. That is who you are. And each and every one of us is a child of God. Doesn't matter what religion you grew up, what you were taught as a young person. It doesn't matter, because still we all have one Father who loves us unconditionally, who loves us with the joy and the love of his caring and his soul. Now I want to share with you something really beautiful, and let me make sure I can find it here. It's here, and I know it is. Okay, let's listen to this, and you will all know who this is.
Year 2021, special, a blue year. is a longing in the world for reassurance and hope as we move into the year ahead.
Make it a little louder.
Many of us are reeling from loss, fatigued by the restrictions of the quarantine, and worried about the future. We are hoping for a spiritual lift. Though we often make New Year's resolutions, we sometimes limit our success by continuing to act from old natures. We resolve to lead a simpler life. For example, we fail to remove our inner habit of wanting and buying. So, in the new year, for the benefit of humanity and of the natural world, let's come together to invoke a new era by clearing our hearts of what has restrained us in the past and calling in the light and strength. Calling in the light and strength from our higher, wiser selves and from God. We can set aside the harm others may have caused us and invoke good wishes and pure feelings for everyone. And can we shorten the list of things we want and locate a deep contentment with what we have, and acknowledging the sadness we have felt in the face of irretrievable loss? Can we apply the empathy that came from our loss and resolve to live with compassion for everyone? Resolve to live with compassion for everyone. May the opening of our hearts bring waves of inner peace, good wishes, and blessings for the world, and invoke an age of truth and peace. With good wishes for the new year from the Brahma Kumaris. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Of course, you all know who that is. And Roz was giving the meditation. That was a letter that was sent out, wishes from the Brahma Kumaris, all of them. And I know who we truly are. I know you know that. And when we are grateful for the powers and the love that we have in our heart, thank you so much, Ross. That's beautiful, and I love that. And I love listening to Ross. And incidentally, tomorrow's Ross's birthday, so we can wish her a happy birthday in advance. A big happy birthday from everybody on the call today. Big happy birthday to you and many, many more for sure. Now let's see, what else can we listen to today? I love all of these. I sit for hours trying to find meditations that I like. Let's listen to this. This is short and this is nice because it says beautiful, beautiful things that we want to remember. And let's listen, okay?
Peace and wholeness are its very nature. Simply observing your natural state of being. One breath after the other. It is because this loving spirit, which is everywhere, all the time, in every person and every situation, I know that it's in me now. I can feel it within. It is who I am. It is what I am.
Om Shanti. The spirit of love, that's what you are and who you are and whose you are. That's so important. Well, it's been a very beautiful morning this morning, and I don't want to leave. I want to stay with all of you. This is the most fun I have every week, to be with you and share with you and send love to every one of you, because you know I love you all. And I think that it's possible to understand all the things that we are, to understand that we are love, that we are peace, that we are people of love, every one of us. It's so beautiful to think that we were in the library for 15 years, going on 16, and celebrating that with all of you here on the meditation and on Tuesday morning. And it's something that we should do every day, not just on Tuesday morning. It's not just Tuesday morning we should meditate, because when you meditate, you bring out those beautiful qualities of your heart, the love and the imagination and the peace that you are, and you bring out such beautiful qualities. So you don't need to hear guided meditations. When you get out of bed in the morning, put your feet on the floor and live in a place of gratitude and say, thank you, God, for this beautiful day, another beautiful day. So as we are closing today, and I want to play a beautiful song for you, it's really a beautiful song, and I want to make sure we all understand it and understand the situation that we are. Understand that whatever we do in the world, we do it with this great love that we are. That's the most important thing, the awareness of who you are and whose you are, the awareness of beauty, of light and love, the awareness of joy and happiness, the awareness of all of that. And let's just think about it and realize to take our self-confidence, if it was starting to wane because things in the world can take you down, but if we bring up our self-confidence and we realize that we're good, wonderful, self-confident people, we are compassionate, we have mercy, we have love. When we realize that, we can be assured of happiness in the new year. So let's listen to this song. And I share it with you.
I am a gift, no matter what age, no matter how I look, no matter what I wear. I am a gift, and I promise every day, when I look in the mirror, I'll say, I am a gift. I am a gift, I've loved really well, and every year I've lived has a different tale to tell. I've made mistakes, have some regrets, but I promise I'll never forget. I am a gift. There may be times when I forget the truth about me, when it seems time and youth are just marching on without me. That's when I might need you to find me and ever so gently remind me, I am a gift, I'm God's precious child. I was put here on this earth, but only for a while. So I make this vow, and I say it with love. I am perfect and whole and enough. I am a gift. I am perfect and whole and enough. I am a gift. I am a gift. I am a gift. I am a gift.
Beautiful. And if you remember that every day, look in the mirror and say thank you, God, for another day, and I am a gift to this world. Not with ego. Don't let ego go in there, but just with positivity and love, because you are a gift, and we send it out to everyone for this new year. It is going to be a wonderful year, and soon we'll see our families and our great joys that we have. And you know, I had some wonderful thing happen in the new year, and I'm going to show you a picture, but her parents don't like her to have her picture. I became a great grandma, and she's 9 months old now, so I'm just going to show you her picture. Is that beautiful face? So I had to share with you, but I can't use her picture because her parents don't want her splattered all over the internet. But that's my Violet, and that was my gift this year. In the midst of all the sadness and anxiety, I really got a beautiful gift. And I have a beautiful gift from all of you. Thank you for joining. When I talk to you next time, and Roz and I will talk to you next time, we will be in 2021. So if you're celebrating, please stay safe. Wear a mask. Do all the things that you possibly can do to stay safe, because I want to make sure you are here with us next year. Blessings and blessings and more blessings to all of you. Om Shanti. I am peace. I love you all. Happy New Year.